What is up, guys? Raw review will start in about a minute. All right, guys. I'm not gonna. This will be like a quick like raw review. To be honest, um, start off with the Miz and Maurice, and it had Miz TV with Cesaro and Sheamus. And it really turned out to be a like big clusterfuck, and it became like a six-man tag basically with Cesaro, Sheamus, and Miz versus Ambrose and the Hardys, and the baby faces went over in this case. I was watching a lot of the Predators game too. Fortunately, they lost 5-3, lost game one, but they'll bounce back better in game two. Um, Completely awful first period. It was awful. But they came back, they fought back, but it was just not enough. So the next thing, Corey Graves just automatically out of nowhere just leaves. Like after that first match, and it was pretty messed up, to be honest. And what's up, Jeremy? Welcome to my Raw live review. But it was. See, I think I had Wyatt winning the triple threat, but I was like, he won't win the big one probably. But Samoa Joe ended up winning this triple threat. It was Joe, Balor, and Wyatt. It was an alright triple threat. It was decent. But other than that, and Reigns and Rollins, it was a more than forgettable Monday Night Raw tonight. But Samoa Joe ended up winning. Worst Raw, no. I'll tell you the worst Raw I've seen in like the last couple of years. 4th of July in 2016 was by far the worst Raw ever. Like, I wanted to rant so hard. And to be honest, I'm just looking by the tweets that I've been tweeting. I might have didn't watch a lot of the segment of some stuff. Sasha Banks, my God, she looked phenomenal like always, but we don't deserve to see her. But they're using her for 205 Live, trying to get viewers in, I guess. And at least they're trying to do that. Enzo was attacked again. Revival was shown tonight, actually in a interview segment backstage. It's got to be the Revival Big Cass, and I hope it ends up being Big Cass that had attacked. Okay, so this was the most cringe segment I've seen in a good while. This was worse than the old day and anything you could think of. Alexa Bliss This is your day, Bailey. This was cringe beyond cringe. And I can't say enough, but WWE does not ever need to redo, and I promise you, redo any of the great stuff in the Attitude Era, Ruthless Aggression Era, anything like that. Don't try to redo it. You can't redo Foley and The Rock. You just can't. You just can't, man. And I tweeted, I said, Alexa, you're all amazing, but we do not want to see this. It was awful. Crowd was chanting delete. I tweeted out, you wonder why people tune out of this show. Just saying. And Mikey tweeted another meaningless segment, zero storyline, anything. You wouldn't think this is a go-home show. Anyone that does universe mode that I know, minus Aiden, of course. Sorry, Aiden, but look. Hayden, myself, Josh, Delzinski, I think that's really the true universe modes that I watch. That's on WWE 2K17. Those people, plus myself, we could just be on the Raw creative team and write better stuff than this. I personally would like to do creative and be on commentary. At least be on commentary. I told Mikey, I said, Mikey for WWE creative, Keller for Raw commentary. Book it, WWE. Just saying. And a slick, probably one of the best 20 minutes you'll see. Cornette, Bischoff, and Michael P.S. Hayes, Table for Three, that is now on the network, probably live right now. That probably is amazing. And you know, everyone was, after they got done with this triple threat and you had the BS in the middle. Now I'll say this, the Goldust R-Truth thing I'm still liking. I think it'll be good. Goldust, it's amazing. Goldust, they need to, I don't know what they're going to do with him, but I like his coming back 1990, feel of Goldust. This was one of the funniest things on Raw, and this was on Twitter during it. Randy Orton, I just seen this, RKO'd his own son into the pool. Someone said, now that's a dive. It's like he was diving into the pool and then Randy just came from behind and basically RKO'd him. That was pretty damn funny. And Roman Seth was an amazing match. They never fail. They know each other so well. This just shows who the best people in the Shield was. Ambrose is still bland as hell. Yeah, he could get his wig back. But match was amazing, Roman Seth. To be honest, guys, that's really all I have for Raw. Not much at all, but I did a poll. What's your grade for it? The most is B, then C and D, and then F and A, or last. I really thought this was like a C+. For a go-home show, this was really weak overall. That's all I say about that. And if you liked this, smash that like button. If you're watching on demand when this goes up, smash that like button for me. Comment below what you thought of this Raw. And just to not feel like a go-home show, but I am static and ready for the Fatal 5-Way to see who faced the Beast, Brock Lesnar, at Great Balls of Fire. That pay-per-view name is terrible. But cannot wait for Fatal 5-Way. My Extreme Rules predictions preview will be on. I haven't had a TKP, my Tyler Keller podcast, in about 2 or 3 weeks. It will be back this week with previews of Extreme Rules and other stuff that might be going on and theories I have on this revival, big cast, all that, and more on TKP this week. It'll be back, and I will see you guys then for the Tyler Keller podcast. See you guys for more here on the Tyler Keller Show.